Hi guys, welcome back to another tutorial. In this tutorial, I'm gonna show you how to connect LCD display to Arduino. In this case, I'm using the LCD display 16 by 2 is a 16 character and two lines. And there are several LCD display on the market, and as you see in this display we have 16 pins, and some of the example you see, probably you can search in internet, you see they are connecting 16 wires, and pretty much you're short on the Arduino Uno with the I/O, and they come to this solution. If you see the back of this LCD display, there is a small board connected to this display, and then I'm using the 4-wire. This small board is for the I2C communication protocol, and you need just 4 wires to communicate and show something on the display. These 4 wires is one ground, and the other one is the 5-volt. You connect it to 5-volt to your Arduino. The other one was ground, and 2 other wires. One is the SDA for sending and receiving data, which is the white wire. I connected to analog pin 4 on the Arduino Uno, and the other one is the brown one is SCL, which is the clock, and it connected to analog pin 5. That's everything you have to know about how to connect the I2C to Arduino. One thing you have to know, since this tutorial is for the beginner, if you're advanced in Arduino, you don't have to watch this video, but if you're a beginner, you have to know about the I2C. Something I don't want to go very in details, but one thing you have to know about the I2C communication protocol, especially the devices connected to Arduino. Each device you connect through the I2C to Arduino has an address. For example, if I want to send a text to this display, maybe you have several displays here, but if I want to send it to this one, I have to know the address of this LCD display. To finding the address, there are 2 ways. One is pretty much the manufacturer give you the address. If you're using the one, the manufacturer give you just for one particular device, one is integrated in the library. But in this case, you have to have a scanner read all the devices connected to Arduino and find the address of this. To do that, I have a small program to scan the whole devices connected to Arduino. Right now I have 1 devices. You can find this program in the link below this video. I'm using the serial monitor, and I can upload this one to my Arduino. Yeah, the scan already found the address of my LCD display, which is the 27. I need this address to assign my LCD display in my program. Okay, this is we have to remember 27. We don't need this program anymore. We can close it. Okay, I can put it here just in case we forget. Now let's write the program to print something in the first line of the LCD display. You have to know this display has a 20, you can write 20 character in the first line and 20 character in the second line. For doing that, we need 2 libraries. The first library is for the I2C communication protocol. You can go to the sketch, and then you can include library, and then you have to find the wire library. You put it here. And the second one is the display, and is the liquid crystal I2C, the name of the library we have to use in order to show something on the display. That's pretty much it. Now I need to copy paste here to do a little bit faster. Here we need to assign the address to our LCD. I call the LCD, and the address was 27. As you see here, is 27. Okay, we don't need this one anymore. We can write the address here. And our display has 20 character and it has 2 line. That's it. In the setup function, we have to initialize the LCD just in it. And the other function you have to know, because we right now is connected, but you see everything is black. We have to turn the this one on, which is the black backlight. The function is exactly the same backlight. If I run this program, it just turn on the display and with the light. Now we have to find the position we want to put our character. Let's say we want to put the first line and then first column. We set our cursor, which is LCD, set cursor to the first column and first line, first column and first line, which is start from 0. That means we have a 0 to 19. This is started from 0 to 19. Okay, and then in order to print something, we just write this LCD print and set hello YouTube. All right, this is for the first line, and let's run this program, see what happens. Let's compile this one first. There is no error. Now I'm gonna upload this one to LCD. Now it has to be turned on. As you see, it said hello YouTube. We set the cursor on the first column, and then in order to tell them where we have to start our line, and then I set a cursor on this column, and then I wrote whatever I wanted, but I have to make sure it's not more than 20 character. In order to write the second line, again, is the first LCD print. I missed set cursor. Now I have to set the cursor on the second line. Okay. In order to do that, I have to write 0, 1 is a second line, which is started with from 1. First line was 0, the second line is 1, and I can print something else. Thanks. Okay, let's run this program. Here you go. If you go to the library and read all functions, there are a lot of functions, and you can play with that one. Even you can write the program from the serial port. If you open this one, you can type something and then send it to show in your display. I can show you I have already that program here written. Here, if I run this, I think there is a problem here. 27, the errors. Oh, here it said something. Okay. Yeah. Now I'm running this program. Okay. Now I can write everything here. It said hello. If I enter, you see the hello. And if I say bye, clean that one and write bye. This is very easy. You just set your serial communication port, which is the through the USB, or actually is a RS-232. You don't have to go so details, but you just write a serial, and this is the speed of your baud rate, 9600. And here, if the communication is already established, you wait a little bit, clean the screen, and then you go through this loop, and then as soon as you write something, this wait until you write another character on your serial monitor, and then clean up this one and write the second character or word. Yeah, that's pretty much. You can go make more research and go more detail to the this subject, but that's it. And hopefully you guys like it. Please don't forget to subscribe, and the other videos come up, and I'm gonna go through all these Arduino modules excuse me, and make a tutorial for each module separately. And see you soon in the with the other tutorial. Thank you very much. Bye.